Hello, my friend Terry Petrovick here. I wanted to share something with you. I actually was cleaning my closet out the other day and I ran across some pads. And I think this one in particular has some very, very important lessons because this is a list of things that I did wrong last year, which was 1998. So here we are in 2011. As you can tell, it's been a while since I wrote this. However, I will tell you some of the lessons that I learned in 1998 probably apply for you in 2011 and as we approach 2012. So let's take a look at this. My purpose was not defined clearly enough, and I had no solid marketing plan. Now I got to ask you this question. Do you know who you are, what you are about, and what you're trying to create? Because if you do not, there's no way you can figure out where you want to go in the time frame that you want. And once you have that figured out, you've got to create a solid marketing plan. You know, this is called network marketing, okay? We have to work at it and we have to market. You know, most people come into this industry and they just talk to people. They don't listen, they don't ask questions, and you, my friend, have to learn how to set yourself apart. You need to learn how to ask good questions, dig up the pain of your prospect, and then tell the story of your product, your business, your service in a way that can help them get from where they are to where they want to go. So let's look here a little bit closer here. This led to my inefficiencies with where I spend my time. I was not focused on my highest payoff tasks. Now I got to ask you this question: what are your highest payoff tasks? For me, it's about developing relationships. But I know the only one thing that I can control is the number of people I talk to. So it's prospecting, it's presenting, it's following up, and enrolling people. Those are the four things I'm going to measure myself on. I can measure myself very, very clearly. How many people do I talk to every single day? And sometimes we just don't talk to enough people. So let's keep reading here. Need to identify my highest payoff tasks. I need to set annual, monthly, and weekly goals. Now, simple question, easy to do, easy not to do. My question for you is, are you setting annual, monthly, weekly goals? And what I've learned since this period, really, since 98, is I work best in setting 90-day or 3-month goals. You know, there's 4 quarters in a year, and most people can see 90 days out. So that's really what I want to encourage you to do. Also, to utilize a time management system to see where my time is spent. You know, so many times we're bouncing all over the place and we're not really focused on those highest payoff tasks, and that's what we need to do. So you got to look at where are you spending your time. You also need to look at where are you not spending your time. Kind of calling it like it is. How many prospects are you talking to a day? And what are you saying? Let's keep going here. Need to identify activity blocks or percentages. This must include personal and business. Need to do this weekly, monthly, quarterly, and have an accountability check. The question I have for you is that who's keeping you accountable towards your goals? Can you do that? Hopefully you can. But if you can't, maybe you need to hire a coach that can help you stay accountable. Maybe you just need an accountability partner, which is perfect, to make sure that you stay focused on those highest payoff tasks. Okay, we're going to bring it home here. Biggest lessons that I did wrong, my mistakes in 1998. Too often, a day goes by with no prospecting. Day goes by with no prospecting. My question is, how many times has this happened to you? How many days go by when you're not prospecting? And I go on to say, prospect everybody and spend the time with the few. You got to remember, you're looking for people who are looking. for what you have. Look for people who are looking for what you have. Spend the time with those who are hungry. Does that make sense? You're looking for the people who have a burning desire to create a better change in their quality of life for themselves. That's who you're really looking for. I hope this has been helpful. It's a short little video, but I think it's a very, very powerful video. And my question for you is that, what are you going to say are your biggest lessons for 2011? What are your biggest lessons for 2011? And, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go in 2012? That's really the $64 question. We got to learn to listen to what's going on around us and what's going on in our world. So if this has been helpful for you, let's be interactive here. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what have been some of your biggest lessons in 2011. My name is Terry Petrovick. Remember this, your success is my business. Make it a better than terrific day and a prosperous one. You absolutely deserve it. Take care. Bye-bye now.